our chosen topic, which is focused on the downfall of Nokia. Previously, it is undeniable that Nokia was once known as famously used handphone brand across the country. It maintains as one of the top-notch products that fit into people's demand over the years. However, Nokia also has no exception in facing issues which by then lead into negative impact to the company. To make it worse, they don't even know their fault regarding this matter, as they do establish new software to fit into the current demand. But still, the consumers is decreasing over the time.
Hi, so today I will explain about the Nokia background. Nokia Corporation is one of the largest phone manufacturers and have served its customers in 130 countries. Nokia production can be divided into 4 categories, which is mobile phones, multimedia, enterprise solutions, and network. And their vision is we create the technology to connect the world. Nokia has started operating in telecommunications since 1990. In 1998, Nokia showed its success in the mobile phone sector, and it indirectly made Nokia brand is the world's best-selling mobile phone. In 2011, Nokia addressed the growing competition of iOS and Android operating system. So, they has in turn a strategic partnership with Microsoft. But in 2014, Nokia sold its mobile part to Microsoft. But in 2016, Nokia once again re-entered the mobile phone business with a licensing agreement with HMD Global, which is allowed them to offer phone under the Nokia brand. So in 2018, Nokia come out with a strong finish, confirming the expected accelerated momentum as the year grew. So in the quarter 2019, Nokia has 3 segments that can be reported, which is network, Nokia software, and Nokia technology, and they keep improving their brand. So that's all.
I want to talk about the protagonist about Stephen Elop. Stephen Elop is the first non-Finnish CEO in Nokia history. Stephen Elop's leadership style is trained to the autocratic leadership style. In the second month he took office in the Nokia, he decided to lay off more than 5,000 employees. And then he also decides to close 3 facilities in Canada, in Finland, and in Germany. He said that close the facility and lay off the 5,000 employees can save 1.6 million in the years. So he dictatorial decision make many employees lost their jobs. Then when he laid off the employees, he also give a laid-off memo to the employees. In the beginning of the memo, he write the "Hey, hello there." This word is inappropriate words in the memo because this is the laid-off memo. So this is the very serious matter for the employees has been laid off. Maybe Elop think that this is just a kind of joking to make the atmosphere not serious, but he not consider the heavy mood of the employees has been laid off. So in this situation, we can conclude that Stephen Elop is an immature and unprofessional leader. Moreover, Elop also in the memo, Elop also write a line. A line is a word for warning, but he write more than 6 times a line in the memo, but the employee does not know what he want to mention about, and the employee also does not find the main point for the line word, what he want to carry about for the message. So the employee think that the memo is very waste their time to read. So for this situation, we also can conclude that Ella is an unprofessional leader. Thank you.
The problem faced by Nokia starts from the failure of the top management, as they do not voice the problem that's happening because they are afraid of losing shareholder, investor, employees and others. Everyone will know that Nokia using Symbian operating system from 2002 that is not dynamic anymore, different with other smartphone brands like Apple that using iOS operating system followed by Google that created the Android operating system which is more efficient. The top management assumes that the problem they face do not need to be informed to other management, as it leads to Nokia's mobile phone usage is lagging behind as the new smartphone created. This also shows the stubbornness of the top management as they wanting to maintain the same software despite being aware of their weaknesses. Besides, Nokia also faced with the difficulty of competing with other smartphones brands. Although Symbian operating still be able to stand up to 30% in 2010, but the percentage had fallen to 0.5%. The great competition from other smartphone industries such as Apple, Samsung, Sony and more had caused Nokia to fall many stars. Consumers are increasingly tech-savvy and upgrading the start of using their handset to smartphone. So in 2013, after being taken over by Microsoft, Nokia has switched the operating system from Symbian to Windows Phone in the hope of increasing sales in market. However, Nokia sales remained the same as they had lost its momentum. And even Nokia users had also changed their way from Nokia to other brands. Lastly, Nokia fails in the branding strategy. For example, other smartphone brands like Samsung and Apple often produce new models from time to time. This is due to meet the needs of consumers to constantly upgrade their smartphone usage, like Apple already had over than 10 smartphone models, as each of them have different characteristics and issue the innovation made by company. Samsung and other smartphones also not left behind in following the concept of upgrading because they want to give the differences to their user satisfaction. Undoubtedly, Nokia had tried to pursue their market by creating new models such as Lumia series to keep up with the current demand. But the emergence of the models is likely to be due to the fact that it does not meet the popular style or concept. Most users are keen on a smartphone that is more elegant, luxurious, durable and sophisticated. Nokia also does not pursue effort to create new innovation that cause them to remain in the same state.
So today I want to talk about the solution of the problem that faced by Nokia. So the first solution is Nokia must know the product value to attract the customer to purchase it. The product must have their own selling point. This is because the selling point is the main objective to attract the customer. It represented the product that brings the benefit to the consumer. The product must have its value because a product which does not have its value that will not attract the people to purchase it. The product must have its own value and benefits that can contribute to customer. The second solution is in year 1998 until 2006, Nokia company have carried out the categories that are not well known in B2B market or B2C market, but more established some consumer of the segmentation with specialized features, prosperities and needs. Therefore, these specialized needs can be compared more accurately to capacity. In CEO Nokia make a distinction of 4 sets gadgets with specialized capacity. After that, Nokia adds extra 2 categories to meet consumer bases in the year 21st century. which is advanced categories. Advanced categories is for the top business users who want to emphasize their status. These phones are the most high-priced phones that sold by Nokia. The third solution is Nokia company should develop a transformational leadership, which means that as a leader should collaborate with the members by creating a vision to guide the change, and through the inspiration and implement change with loyal members of the team that can achieve goals and objectives. So as a leader of Nokia should keep themselves connected with their employees and concern more about the emotion and minds of employees. Due to the problem that is the technical competence of the top management, so Nokia company should giving training for all the technicians for overseas courses. It can let the technician have more knowledge of it. Nokia company also have to hire the employees that have the international certificate, having experience and professional skills. This can help the Nokia company to resolve the lagging problem of phones instead of the stubborn of the top management do not want to do by any changes. Last but not least, as a leader of company, if your choice is wrong, you will perish. Otherwise, if you do it right, no matter what the global market position is around the corner. That's all from me.